Carmilla. Sheridan Le Fanu, Episode 2. The guest unlike any other. Carmilla soon came to live in the castle, so quickly. It almost felt as though she had belonged there from the very beginning. No one knew very much about her. The woman who had arrived with the carriage that night claimed there was an urgent matter, that Carmilla must remain at the castle only for a short while, before she hurried away again in great haste. It was strange. Strange enough to make anyone curious, and yet no one dared ask too many questions, because Carmilla had a charm about her, a strange charm, the kind that was impossible to ignore. She was beautiful, not beautiful in any ordinary way, but the kind of beauty that made it difficult to look away. Her face, so pale, as though sunlight had never touched it. Her eyes, gentle, soft, and yet, somewhere deep within them, it felt as though something secret was carefully hidden. And her voice, soft enough to make refusing her feel almost impossible. Before long, Laura and Carmilla began to grow close, far too quickly, faster than they probably should have. They spent nearly every day together, reading books, walking in the gardens, talking beneath candlelight. And sometimes, Carmilla would look at Laura for far too long, longer than anyone normally would, as though she were trying to memorize every part of her. Until, at times, Laura found herself feeling strangely uneasy, uncomfortable, and yet, strangely enough, at the very same time, she never wanted Carmilla to go anywhere at all. There was something about this young woman, something that made Laura feel comforted and frightened all at once. Some nights, Carmilla would say strange things. Things about love, about devotion, about remaining together forever, as though death itself was not something she feared. And during that same time, strange rumors began spreading through the villages near the castle. People had begun to fall ill. No one understood why. Day by day, they grew weaker, unable to sleep, their bodies cold, their strength fading slowly, little by little. Some people claimed that before becoming ill, they dreamed of a young woman standing silently at the foot of their bed. Laura began to feel uneasy because lately, she too had begun to have strange dreams. In those dreams, something moved inside her room. Sometimes, it looked like the shadow of a woman. Other times, like a large black beast. And every single time, the dream ended the same way, with a sharp pain in her chest, before she suddenly awoke, heart pounding violently. But the thing that frightened her most happened one night. Laura opened her eyes in the middle of the darkness and saw someone standing beside her bed. The figure stood perfectly still, silent, beneath the faint flicker of candlelight. And as Laura's eyes slowly adjusted to the darkness, she began to recognize the face. A face that felt strangely familiar. It was Carmilla. But the smile on her face that night no longer looked the same.